On every one of my videos, I get asked the exact same question, and that is, what mods do you use? Today I'm going to answer that question, and I'm going to explain why I use them as well. And I'm also going to show you exactly how to download and install every one. While there are many mods in the mod pack that I use, the only one that I'm going to go over today is going to be a mod called Not Enough Updates. And the reason for that is because it's the most useful, and I'll explain why. To open up the GUI for Not Enough Updates, you just type in /NEU. And you will absolutely be astounded at how much stuff is in this mod. From dungeons helpers to all sorts of overlays and timers and things like that. Before I go into the stuff that helps with flipping, I want to go over some of my favorite features in this mod. The first thing I want to go over is the profile viewer and net worth checker. If we have a look in the chat box here, if I just click on any of these, here we are. So this guy here has a net worth of 201 million coins. Shows all of his stats, which are significantly better than mine. Not only that, it also shows information about his dungeons, his profile stats, including Slayer bosses, bank, etc. Things that are in his storage, and a whole lot more. If you want to search anybody's name, you can literally just go /PV, and this guy right here who's saying that he's a big fan of me, if I just type in his name, it's going to load up his. If you just type in /PV, it's going to load up your own, and here we can see my stat. Not only that, it also has things like farming contract timers, XP trackers, an example of one of the things that it has. If I'm holding my sugarcane hoe in my hand, if you have a look on the left, it's got like the counter, how far away the cultivating level is, how much XP per hour I get while I use it, literally the direction that I'm aiming. Honestly, check it out for yourself, because I'm like over a year into using this mod and I constantly am being surprised by it. The actual aspects of this mod that I use that help with flipping. So the first thing I want to go over is the prices. If you hover over any item in Hypixel, once you've got NEU activated, you're going to notice that it literally breaks down a whole lot of more new information that was not there before. What I'm interested in is right down the bottom here. It shows the lowest buy it now price. It also shows the auction house price. That's the price that it usually gets bought at on auction, 11 million coins. You could potentially buy an item like this, a clean version of my Necron boots, for 11 million coins and sell it for 600,000 coins profit. It also shows you the raw craft cost of this item. So what you could also do is buy all of the materials that you need to create this pair of boots. You can make that all for 9.5 mil and then list it for 11.6 mil. So you can already see how this could become unbelievably powerful. Down the bottom here, it says AH sales. When you're buying an item like this, you need to make sure that it's got its sales per day. Even if it seems like the best flip in the world, if it isn't getting any sales per day, it is absolutely worthless to you. As you can see here, it also shows the Bazaar buy and sell prices. If I have a look at Enchanted Sugar right now, there's actually about a 60 coin margin on this item, so that's not even too bad. Oh, it's just jumped up. Now what I want to do, I want to give just a very brief tutorial on how to download and install the mod pack. I use a client called Skyclient. I add some things and take some things away, so I'm going to show you that right now. So here we are. This is the Skyclient website. I'll put the link in the description. So underneath downloads here, we're just going to click on Windows and just hit download right here. Once that's completed, you're just going to load that up. All right, now we're greeted with a bunch of different mods. The first thing that I'm going to do is actually untick Optifine, and the reason that I do that is because it actually has some compatibility issues with Skyblock, and I've heard of people getting banned by using it, so we're going to turn that off. If you have a look through here, there are so many different mods. The only one that I really care about though is this one here, Not Enough Updates. That's the one that I've been absolutely raving about. And then all you're going to do is click install. You may have to download Forge, but Skyclient will direct you on how to do that. Once it's complete, you're going to get a pop-up like this saying that the installation is done, and after that you can just close out of all of that. Now when we open up Minecraft, we're just going to want to see that right down the bottom here, Skyclient is the selected installation, and then hit play. Now you've got this brand new page. It is way too right in my face, so what I'm going to change is the GUI, and there we go. This is what I get greeted with every time I open up the client. We hit on play Hypixel. That's already got a link straight into the server, straight into Skyblock, and here we are.